Hey babes, we just got off the elevator, 27th floor of the Spa Towers at Bellagio Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. This is going to be our first stay at Bellagio, and I am really excited to share this with you. So come on, guys, let's go check it out.
For all time's sake. As time goes by.
Okay, guys, full disclosure, there were a few pit stops before we did the room tour. We got on the strip, stopped down to see Vicky at Circa, went to Peppermill, had a drink, even explored the hotel a little bit, stopped by the chocolate fountain. We even took a nice little tour of the conservatory. We'll be sharing a lot more of that in other videos, but let's get back to the room. This is the actual room. I guess we'll start with the bathroom. My first impressions of the bathroom was that it was nice, but in my opinion, a little dated. That is your full shower. We have double mirrors here. And a full tub as well. There is your vanity mirror, and this mirror has a light switch on it, so you can illuminate while you're getting ready in the morning or whenever at night, whenever you're going out. You get a razor, toothbrush, mouthwash, shaving cream. You've got your soap. Then in the shower, we've already used a few things, but you've got body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. And let's see, I'll actually pull one of these out so you can see the brand. There you go. That is the brand made specifically for the Bellagio. In my opinion, it is somewhat of a fresh vanilla type smell. I don't know what it's actually made of, but that's just what I got out of it. If you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, if the camera is picking it up, things really look a bit dated. Like in these areas here, it's just kind of worn, dated. I don't know if that's from housekeeping or just from age, but like spots like this, I noticed. This is the second room I've been in. Our first room was in the regular towers. It was a king suite. Well, we finally checked in. First impressions are, yes, it's a hotel room. I do prefer the Aria Vidara and several other places. This place looks pretty dated, but it is the world-renowned Bellagio, and this is where we're sleeping. So this mirror is here, and at first I thought the bathroom mirrors and that mirror were the only mirrors, but as you go into the main living area, there are mirrors on the entertainment system. You got your bed, 2 chairs in the corner. We do not have a fountain view. We have a view of the mountains, I guess you would call it. The ceilings are actually higher. The art is pretty calming. You got purples, blues, and greens. Next to the bed, you have your iHome system, which if you use that sort of thing as an alarm, radio, that's all great. You can get music in the room. This light overhead is operated by this switch right next to the bed. So each person has their own overhead light, which is nice. I got my Uggs on the floor, and then I've got my bag and another box of shoes. Yeah, just a nice little desk area to work. This chair was actually really cool in my opinion. It's like a patent leather alligator snake. I don't know, but really cool, really nice color. I guess the coloring is really nice. Kind of an older vibe, but it's a little more modern with these colors. And then just, you know, a side table. The room, in my opinion, is not very large. I'm gonna open the shades because I want to show you guys the view. But of course, if you know anything at all about MGM, do not touch these. Leave them where they are. They've probably been there for 100 years. Let them be. Don't touch them. Don't worry about them. Just let them be. And if you go in here, you have a myriad of things that you also should not touch. Every one of them is censored. You will be charged. If you want that sort of thing, go to a Walgreens, go to a Target, somewhere on the strip, not too far of a walk, pay 1/10 of the cost. So heed my word on that. As I said earlier, I thought that those were the only mirrors, but when you open the closet, you have a full body mirror here, which is great. I've got like my comfy clothes on and my tennis shoes, so I'm just kind of, you know, I'm real comfortable right now. But yes. And you also have your ironing board iron and a Bellagio robe. These are not complimentary. These are property of the hotel, so these do need to be left. But there were slippers here that I will insert clip now. And those slippers are complimentary. You can take them with you, several hangers, and there's a mirror on the other side. So if you want to look at yourself infinitely, then I don't know if you guys can see what I see, but you just keep going and going because you're in both mirrors. But yeah, so that's there. And I will show you guys the view. Curtains are operated by this panel here on the wall. A few more light switches for additional lighting. Even with all the lights on in the room, I will say it was still pretty dark. And for reference, this is the tower that I'm in. Is if you're looking at the Bellagio and you go near the parking structure of the Bellagio, there's a tower behind the parking structure. It is not connected to the full Bellagio building. That is where I am. This is my view. Actually, it's not too shabby. It's similar to the view that I had when I stayed at the Vdara, which is actually that tall tower there. The windows are extremely dirty, but you can get an idea of what I'm seeing out here. You've got the Palm Place, and then you've got the Rio, beautiful mountains in the background. I mean, it's not a bad view to wake up to at all, especially if you catch it at sunrise. Final opinion of Bellagio. It grew on me as the days progressed, so I liked the room a little bit more and more, but still not my favorite. Nice, good customer service, pool was great. So I'm about to see what the water feels like. It should be heated to 80 degrees, so let's see. Nice ambiance, especially in the spa tower from the front desk to either elevator for guests. It's gonna be a far walk, but if you prefer the seclusion and you want to be out of the way, then come to the spa tower. The top floors, which we're on floor 27, tend to have the higher ceilings, so that's a +2. Overall, good. I give it, if I were rating it by numbers, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Family, be sure to check out more videos coming soon. We're leaving Bellagio, but we did so much on this trip that we'll be sharing, and I can't wait for you guys to see. Love you all. Talk to you soon.